It's time we got the rest of this lore. The hell did he call you Zelda for, Tetra? It's alright, J-Spear. She's merely lost consciousness. Probably. Your sister has escaped with the Forsaken Fortress with the rest of the pirates. You can relax. She's safe now. Also, I have wings. It's pretty dope. Lord Valu, you arrived not a moment too soon. Soon. We are deeply grateful. Grateful. I'm not even gonna pretend. Like, I was just saying random sounds last time. I'm just not. I don't. I am aware of this. Yet I thought our priority should be to separate these two from Ganon's grasp. What is this song playing? J-Spear, I will explain things later. Okay, brother, it's been the entire game. You haven't explained anything to me. Now, we must return to the world beneath the sea. I'm 8. My hands are tied. Gotta listen to the boat. Chat, when you're 8 years old, you gotta listen to the boat, man. You got to. Period. Hey! Oh. G-Spear, you're still alright? What is this place? Hey, and Ganondorf, what happened to him? Oh! My butt!
Hey!
J-Spear, what are you doing? You must come now to the room where you got the Master Sword. Who's using that stone? Just who are you? J-Spear and I. Oh, J-Spear and I are the only ones who can speak through this stone. How dare you use what's not yours? Your name is Tetra, correct? You must come with J-Spear to see me at once. Well, don't you just sound important. Fine, we're on our way. Just hold your horses or whoever you are. J-Spear, what are you waiting for? What are you, 8? You heard the stone. You're supposed to show me how to get to where that voice is. Hey, get over here. Wait, she has lines? What are you doing? Show me where the owner of that voice is. Oh, sorry. Yeah, we go this way. Can you jump? Are you stuck? What are you? You're supposed to be the queen of the pirates. You're just nothing but a bitch. Bye. Did she follow me? Oh, she actually... Okay, good. What are you doing? Okay, I thought maybe she'd have maybe other lines. Do I have to solve this stupid puzzle again? Oh, okay, good. Okay, Tetra, but you have to do this. Tetra, really? What are you doing, Tetra? Oh my god. I don't have time for this. Gasp? Nani? Are you him? Are you him? He's like, bitch, I'm him. Are you the one who has that... who is speaking through my stone? Wait, ads are in progress? I'm actually gonna wait for the ads. Sometimes, chat, it can be lonely at the top. That's why it's important for you to bring those along for the journey with you. Also, where's the switch? Is it here? It looks like ads are in play for another 2 minutes. Anybody out there? How you liking the show so far? Is it good? Should I stop playing Zelda? I'm enjoying myself. But we are starting to get to the part that's like not as fun to play. I can't get a read of the room. It's either like everybody's like enthralled, everyone who's here is enthralled and just loving the show, or everyone's lurking and not paying attention at all. And you know, I mean, hey, that's cool too, I guess. Friendly reminder to those of you who are subscribed, go ahead and punish the streamer. It's getting a little hot here. One more minute. One more minute of ads. You guys want to do Wordle real quick? I haven't done one of these in a while. All right. I like to start with audio. Okay. And then I like to do nymph. And then I do undie. Undin. Undip. Undit. No, that's not a word. Until. Undib. How about us. Wait a minute. The hell is this word? So it is undip. Hey, you guys are back from ads? Oh shit. Who is that with Link again? Oh my god. Starcry. This is Tetra. How much did you miss? Listen, you can't be asking that question right before this part of the game. Yo, Trace, what up? I haven't been here. Well, it's not my fault. You know what? Since you don't care, I don't care. Listen, Trace knows why he's here. Trace? Oh, Trace? Oh, Trace? You know what's about to happen. You know how funny it is Darkrai's asking who's that with Link? Man, check it out. Are you the one who was speaking through my stone without my permission? Answer me. That stone is an enhanced version of the Gossip Stones. No, you'll see, Darkrai, you'll see. Spoken long of in the legends of the Hyrulean royal family, I am the one who made it. You made it! The royal family's gossip stone? I'm sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Have neither of you heard of the tales? You haven't played Wind Waker either? Okay, time out, guys. If any of you have any intent to play Wind Waker, maybe don't watch what is about to happen. And if you actually don't care, uh if you don't care, then you can stick around, I guess. But it would make sense. Like, if you have a lot of questions about like what's going on, I recommend you check out the YouTube videos. I only have like 7 of them, I think, or something like that. So it's a pretty quick way for you to get caught up on all the lore. You can watch it on times 2 speed. It is what it is. But this part's supposed to blow your mind a little bit if you've been keeping up. I'm like, it's just kind of, I'm mostly playing this to show the people who haven't played Wind Waker. You know what I mean? So I don't want to ruin your experience. It should go in that order. You should watch the YouTube videos and then watch this YouTube video when it comes out, I guess. But things are gonna change here. If you're out, it was good to see you. If you're not out, buckle up. Have neither of you heard of the tales? Tales of the kingdom, spoken of in the legend of the great hero? The place where the power of the gods lies hidden? This place, where the 2 of you now stand, is that kingdom. This is Hyrule. And I am its king, Daphnis Nohansen Hyrule. Jaspier, do you not recognize my voice? Indeed. I am the one who guided you here. I am the King of Red Lions! Ha 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 ha! There was no need for me to reveal my true identity to you, so long as that blade, the Master Sword, could defeat Ganon. But now, both of you must listen to me. Once long ago, this land of Hyrule was turned into a world of shadows by Ganon, who sought to obtain the power of the gods for his own evil ends. My power alone could not stop the fiend, and our only choice was to leave the fate of the kingdom in the hands of the gods. When the gods heard our pleas, they chose to seal away not only Ganon, but Hyrule itself. And so, with a torrential downpour of rains from the heavens, our fair kingdom was soon buried beneath the waves, forgotten at the bottom of the ocean. It all was not lost, for the gods knew that to seal the people away with the kingdom would be to grant Ganon's wish for the destruction of the land. So before sealing the kingdom, the gods chose those who would build a new country and commanded them to take refuge on the mountaintops. Those people were your ancestors. Hundreds of years have passed since then. So long as Ganondorf was not revived, Hyrule would remain below, never waking from its slumber. Tetra, come to me. This necklace you wear is part of a sacred treasure called the Triforce of Wisdom, which has been passed down for many ages within the royal family of Hyrule. Your mother passed this down to you and instructed you to treasure it and to guard it with your life. Am I not correct? The Triforce of Wisdom is none other than the sacred power of the gods that we have kept from Ganon's clutches for so many long years. The gods placed upon your ancestors the task of protecting it from evil's grasp. You too must abide by the laws of the past, and so the time has come for me to teach you the fate into which you were born, The very reason that you live. Oh! What the frick? My fate? You are the true heir of the royal family of Hyrule, the last link in the bloodline. You are Princess Zelda! Zelda? I'm a princess? Maybe you weren't paying attention. I'm a pirate. You are confused, aren't you? I suppose such is to be expected. Wait, who's talking? Jasper, I'm terribly sorry you've been caught up in these events. Oh, Jasper, I'm terribly sorry you've been caught up in these events. But now that it is known that Tetra is indeed Princess Zelda, Ganon will be searching frantically for this child in an attempt to get the power of the gods that she possesses. He will not rest until he has found her. If he succeeds, my ancient kingdom under the sea will be turned into a land of shadow and despair, and so will the world you know above the waves. Jasper, I need you to lend me your strength in this dark hour. I have a suspicion about what has caused the Master Sword to lose its power. I need for you to come with me back to the lands above the water and return the power to repel evil to the Master Sword. Zelda, it is far too dangerous for you to join us in this task. Fortunately, this sacred chamber is not yet known to Ganon. It is my wish that you wait here in hiding until we return. What the are you? Jasper, we must go. Is he? What the frick? Oh, are you a... Is he... He might be... What the fuck? Jasper. I don't know how to say this. Everything that's happened to you and your poor sister, it's all been my fault. I'm so sorry. Jasper, be careful. What the hell is this thing on my glove anyway? What the heck? I'm wearing gloves? Oh! You knew that? Somebody spoiled that for you? That's so lame. That's so lame. Yo, why am I low on arrows? Hey. That guy looks good. Okay. So, I think there's just a tiny little bit more lore. Let's see what we got. Oh, wait. Oh, there you are. King! Jasper, listen well. The fact that the Master Sword lost the power to repel evil suggests to me that something has happened to the sages, who infused the blade with the god's power. The sages should be here in Hyrule, in the Wind Temple to the north, and the Earth Temple to the south, praying to the gods. You must head for these two temples to see what has happened to the sages, and attempt to find a way to recover the power to repel evil. Unfortunately, Ganon seems to have erected some sort of magical barrier down here in Hyrule, blocking our path to the temples. See, like, my thing is, right, like, okay, I have to pause for just a second. Because he told Zelda to wait down there. Because Ganon doesn't know about this area yet. But he made the barrier, apparently. Like, Ganon wanted us to pull the Master Sword in the first place. Why is the king so stupid? I'm just saying. Just listen. We have to listen to the king. We're 8 years old. It is what it is. I'm just pointing out the plot hole, alright? By the way, I also told you guys I would announce why Ganon had us face Phantom Ganon. It was because he wanted to confirm that his plan worked and that the Master Sword actually didn't have the power to actually dispel evil. And so he sent Phantom Ganon instead of fighting him himself. And then he was like, oh yeah, we good. We good. We safe. Nah, we good. Mission accomplished. Then he was like, he had the confidence to, like, you know, to fight him. So just throwing that little piece of lore out there in case you missed it. Alright. But each temple should have another entrance, high upon Hyrule's mountaintops, which are now islands above the sea. As always, I shall mark these places on your sea chart. Now then, if we stay here much longer, we shall draw our enemy's attention to Princess Zelda's whereabouts. We must return to the surface immediately. Pop 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 pop. And wait for it. And thus concludes the best part of Zelda, the Legend of the Wind Waker. Legend of Zelda, the Wind Waker, whatever. You know what I'm saying. The Wind Waker! J-Spirit, do you know the legend of the Hero of Time? Once long ago, he defeated Ganon and brought peace to the kingdom of Hyrule. A piece of the Triforce was given to the Hero of Time, and he kept it safe, much as Zelda kept hers. That sacred piece is known as the Triforce of Courage. When the Hero of Time was called to embark on another journey, he left the land of Hyrule. He was separated from the elements that made him a hero. It is said that at that time, the Triforce of Courage was split into 8 shards and hidden throughout the land. Even I do not know where they rest. But this much I do know. They lie hidden somewhere in this great sea. The Triforce of Courage is the only key that will once again open the doorway to Hyrule. You must search for it. So I think that cutscene wasn't supposed to happen yet. Because it becomes a little confusing as to what you're supposed to do at this point in the game. Am I supposed to get the temples? Or am I supposed to get the Triforce shards? You know what I mean? And I'll be 1,000,000% honest with you guys. We're not going to do either of those things. First of all, we're going to do this. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the Queen of all fairies. She told us to return here when we found the one we were looking for, and we did. Then she said she had 2 gifts to give us. Proceed. Also, I love this iteration of the Queen of Fairies. It's so interesting. It's so creepy also, but, like, really interesting. It's a little girl, so to speak. It looks like a little girl anyway. But she's so powerful, she's holding a great fairy in her hand, like a doll. Like, what the hell?
Greetings, child.
Child. It seems the door to your fate has already swung open, has it not? I am the queen of the fairy world. What is the matter? Does that not surprise you, child? I like you. And so, I shall give you new power to the bow that you wield. she's fine. She's totally fine. There's a red fairy and a blue fairy. For some reason, in order for it to activate and latch onto your bow, it goes inside you. He's like, why'd you do that? We got fire and ice arrows simultaneously. Pretty freaking dope. So now we're like super OP when it comes to like range weapons. Like we have all the range we need. It does take magic, but obviously totally worth it. Ice arrows can freeze the hottest flames, and fire arrows can melt the coldest ice. I wonder what happens when you use them against each other. The fairies in this mountain will ease your weariness. Use them as you need to. Child, I must tell you, you are just my type. Link's like, he's like, hey, how about that shit, huh? You like that? Come on, King, leave me alone. Huh? What? She's kind of cute. She's like 500 years older than you, but I mean, you know, age ain't nothing but a number. I'm a ghost. You're 8. Whatever. I always thought that was a funny little cutscene. There is another bottle we can get, but it costs 500 rupees and not worth it. Since we're not doing 100%, we're going to use all those rupees to instead, well, you'll see. I'll just tell you, okay? You need a lot of money in this game because in order to find the Triforce pieces, you need to find the treasure charts that are Triforce charts, basically. And the only person in the world, in the entire world, who can decipher the charts, for some reason, is Tingle. And he charges you like 400 rupees per treasure chart. And there's 8 of them. So yeah, like it's up to you to decide if he's a villain or a hero, you know, at this point. But so I will be gaining a lot of rupees off stream. I will be getting all of the pieces of Triforce, I believe, off stream. I don't think anybody wants to see that. If anybody does, let me know in the comments or in the Discord or here, like guest live. But yeah, I'm just gonna be farming rupees and stuff. You know, off screen. As a matter of fact, it might make sense for me to like not even stream this for tomorrow. I don't know. We'll play it by ear. There are a couple things we can do, but I don't want to right now. We can. I'll make 3 save states so we can decide what we want to do. But yeah. See, it's a little open-ended here. We can either gather treasure charts, or we can go to the Earth Temple, or we can go to the other temple, the Wind Temple or whatever. So, rather than decide that now, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up for the night. What do you guys think so far?